Hey everybody, Crystal Gamer here, and how is everyone doing tonight? I'm kind of like off the chain happy tonight, so you guys are gonna have to all like kind of deal with this. I haven't had the most incredible evening. I had a night out with my husband for our anniversary. We went to see this awesome show called Derek Cuff Live, which is this like super sexy man dancing and all of this stuff. And then tonight was season 8, episode 1 Game of Thrones premiere, and I just watched the episode right before I'm doing this video, and oh my god, it was so good. I am so sorry for all of you who are not fans of the show because it is so incredible. Oh my god, I'm like dying. So anyway, okay, so that's me. Like I'm just like, yeah, I'm kind of crazy tonight. But anyway, so I have a house build here for you, obviously. And it's another small home. I don't know. I'm into small right now. I'm like doing a few little small things right now. And this was another one. I had this idea. I wanted to do sort of just this cute, tiny little house for a florist. And so that's what this is. I'm calling it Florist's Digs. Get it? Ha ha ha. I'm such a geek. But okay, so yeah, it's just a little, it's on another 20 by 15, which I think this is like the second 20 by 15 that I've done in as many weeks. And it's a 20 by 15 and it's a 1 bedroom and 1 bathroom, no CC. And I think it comes in, it's a little expensive because we know it's me and everything's always expensive with me. I think it comes in, I want to say a little over 80,000 is where it came in on the price figures, but it has an established garden out back, like a pretty well established garden. I played a sim for a little bit and got a garden up a little bit. And it's a flower garden plus apple tree. I don't know. I just wanted him to have like one food thing out there. So I stuck this apple tree out there, but everything else is flowers. And so, yeah, it's good. That's like my favorite part of it because it is supposed to be for a florist. So, you know, the house is just kind of like the house and it's got all the necessities and all of that. But the backyard's not very big because it's a 12 by 15, so it's a little squishy, but I think it's really cute. And I wanted it to be kind of like over the top flowers in the front and the back. So I've got a lot of floral elements, especially like because I kind of like wanted the front to have a lot of flowers and everything. And I wanted it to sort of really look like a florist's dwelling. And I think I got that, hopefully, across, you know, so we'll see. We'll see. You guys can tell me what you think of it at the end. So, and this is a pretty short video too, because I just did the undo redo method, you know, because there's nothing architecturally like really difficult in this or anything like that. It's a pretty easy build per se. The only things I'm trying to think of like what I did different in this that like wouldn't be within the norm. And I want to say probably the backsplash in the kitchen, which is, it's a 4 square item that comes with, maybe it was Get Together. I don't remember which pack it comes with, but it's just those kind of 4 blank squares. And I put them in black and I shrunk them down a little bit, made them a backsplash. I took a few of the lights, you know, those little flower lights that we have, lights that look like flowers or whatever. They're outdoor flower lights. And I surrounded the waterfront fountain thingy for the bird bath, not water fountain. It's a little bird bath out front. And I put those around it. And that may have been all that I did that was kind of a little bit on the unusual side, you know, like as far as like using things maybe a little bit differently than they would be normally. I think that's about it. I think everything else is pretty standard in this. I was just kind of going for cute. Oh, the little walkway path going in, the little things that surround the walkway path going in, that's a debug item. So if you don't build a lot, if you turn on testing cheats, do Control-Shift-C and then put in testing cheats true. And then after that, do BB show hidden objects. And then you stick the word debug in the search bar and you come up with a bunch of debug items, many of which are free. I actually had rocks there at first and I decided I wanted to try and take down the cost a little bit. And so I looked through debug to find if there was anything that I could use that would kind of look like a rock that would make sense as sort of a little path for the entryway, you know? And I found this one item that seemed to work pretty well, and it made the build like $5,000 cheaper or something, because rocks are really expensive in this. So yeah, so that's what I did there. And yeah, we're getting to close to my favorite part, which is the back and the greenhouse and all of that stuff. And I just like the whole, like I sort of did the back over the top too. Like the back of the house is kind of, it's got a whole bunch of stuff on the back of the house. So it's like messy, but I think kind of cool. It's, I don't know, it's what I sort of imagine someone that's kind of very into flowery stuff and all of that. And yeah, so. And I have this, in case anyone's wondering where I put it. I think that I have this, I think it's Willow Creek. Pretty sure it's Willow Creek. So that's the one that has the canal in the back, right? I hope. I'm so bad about these things. But I think that, yeah, I think that this is where I put it. It's right next to the fancy tree, the special tree that takes you to Silver Glade. It's like right next to that, which I think is in Willow Creek. And there's our little greenhouse thing. I love that little thing. It's kind of cute. Like I say, it's a little cramped in that tiny little backyard. Didn't have a whole bunch of backyard space, so it's slightly cramped back there. But yeah, I don't know. I think that that's maybe what a little florist place might look like. And it's cool to play. Like I wanted to establish the garden for upload. And so I played it for a little bit and I really enjoyed playing the little flower garden in the back area and everything. I like gardening in the game in general. I think it's a cool thing. And the florist thing that they added, I think that that's pretty cool as well. So I had some fun kind of building up the garden back there, and I don't know, playing in the back. That's the majority of time that my sim spent, was in the back, and I don't know, I enjoyed it. It was pretty cool. But yeah, just another little build. It is going to be on the gallery. Like I said, I called it Florist Digs. So if you happen to be watching this and it's not on the gallery yet, like comment below and like yell at me and say, hey, Crystal, you forgot to put it on the gallery. Because I sometimes do that. I try to get it out at the same time, or like I schedule my tweets, like I schedule my videos to go and I schedule my tweets to go, and I'm not always at the computer when my video goes out. And it's like I want to put the build out at the same time, and I'm not always at the computer, so sometimes I forget. So if I forget, like, be like, hey, Crystal, you forgot, and let me know, and I'll put it out there for you. But we're already approaching the end, so this is kind of a short video, so we're already coming to the end, and I need to thank y'all for spending this wonderful evening with me, or maybe it's daytime for you, but it's evening for me at the moment, and I appreciate you spending the time with me. And if you enjoyed this little house, if you enjoyed the video, please, of course, remember to hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, all that stuff that helps us YouTubers out a whole ton. You guys have no idea how much the support helps. It's huge for us, and I really appreciate it. And I hope to see y'all back again next time. Bye now.